It's Pride Week in San Diego when the LGBTQ community celebrates its progress. But it can be a hard milestone to celebrate for the members who are homeless.
Our 10 News reporter Matt Boone shows us the brand new shelter looking to help them get a boost in life.
Steve, Kimberly, outreach is currently being done here in Hillcrest, the center of the LGBT community in San Diego. But that shelter that you mentioned is actually at a church in an undisclosed location, trying to make a safe place for one of the most vulnerable homeless populations. There isn't much inside the shelter right now, but it's the lifeline its residents have been looking for.
There definitely is in Hillcrest a clear need, and it's a population that has quite a bit of discrimination and other issues, so it's beneficial to have something that supports the community.
Abby Shrestha is the program manager with Interfaith Shelter Network, which just opened a new branch in Hillcrest after receiving grants from the Pride Foundation and the Cushman Foundation.
Many of the clients, especially the youth, are forced out of their homes. Families will not recognize positively their choices, and they are actually kicked out.
In order to get this open quickly, they were able to get these new air mattresses. They also have these temporary partitions. Right now, there are only 6 people staying here, but by the end of the week, they expect all 12 beds to be full. While all of Interfaith shelters are LGBT friendly, this is the first one dedicated to that community. It's also the first one to open in July instead of during the rainy months.
The needs are not necessarily much more specific, but having a safe place to go is important.
While at the shelter, residents are encouraged to look for jobs and are connected to case managers.
The majority of the guests are delighted. I mean, they're happy to have a place to stay. They're treated like family.
Of course, their main goal is not to make it too comfortable. They want to get their residents into permanent housing as quickly as possible.
Mostly just people looking to move their lives on and not have the focus necessarily be so much about gender identification, but actually going from homelessness to self-sufficiency.
And if you'd like to learn more about the shelter or the Interfaith Shelter Network, you can go to our website, 10news.com, and look for this story. Reporting live in Hillcrest tonight, Matt Boone, 10 News.